Alright, good morning ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So today is like normal day, right? So far. Golden Hour is majority all clustered down there this time. Not a single soul in this corner. They're all clustered down there. So what else is there? Yeah, morning route. It does take a few more minutes now because I have to like carry Deep Blue's tripod in the morning instead. Usually I pre put Deep Blue in like a storage already and stuff, but this time no. Sorry, I just realized that the sentence I just did made zero sense to anyone who's watching. My bad. So, yeah, basically, yesterday we live streamed Minecraft for basically 4 hours or so. It wasn't that bad. Actually, it was quite the journey. Matter of fact, we did like bastions and stuff, and then we got lost 20,000 blocks away from home, and then we figured out a way to get back to base. It was quite the journey. But yeah, today's goal is to probably make a overpowered pickaxe with netherite. That's probably what I'm gonna do because I think pickaxe is probably like the most used thing I do. No, it's the most useful tool to upgrade first. If I would upgrade my bow. I can't. It's already best of the best. So the only next thing is like a shovel or a pickaxe. So yeah, gonna make like a efficiency 5 unbreaking 3 fortune pickaxe. Netherite mending, like the best pickaxe. So same for the shovel, because we seem to use both of those a lot. So yeah, we also built like a mob farm in our world. Works really good. There's only one layer too. So I guess today's goal in our let's play in Minecraft is pretty simple, right? Get some overpowered tools and maybe try to see if I can get some with the skeletons. Fight the wither. Maybe go to the end and get some more shulkers. What else? That's kind of about it for now, I guess. It turns out when you wanted to get netherite, all you needed was just one smithing template. Because once you have one, you can craft multiple with 9 diamonds. You just need to find it once for the recipe. Today's plans are kind of simple, I think. Sorry, I forgot what I was gonna say. My bad. I just been quiet. There's nothing to say there. I just realized that in rugby games, the referee runs around so much because he has to like basically sprint the entire time and avoid getting run over. Their stamina must be insane. The referees. When it comes to like a normal player, you don't exactly have to sprint, but the referee has to always watch the ball and stuff and avoid getting hit. Well, looks like golden hour is completely nearly diamond. Wasn't even paying attention. Seems like the entire group has just disappeared. It's just me and one. That's it. Not sure if they have a sound barrier or not, but oh well. Again, I have nothing really to say. Yesterday's adventure was quite interesting. I kept talking about how would I rather trade my inventory or the base, but we still ended up just going back to the base anyways. Yeah. Anyways, besides Minecraft, what else did I do today? Hmm, not sure. Could do Forza Horizon again today, and maybe Minecraft later. It has been raining recently, so zero sunlight. Today's schedule's pretty simple as the normal. This, legs, alpha free regime, editing, dips and pull-ups, food, and then whatever kind of data work I have left. And then, you know, stream, I guess. See what kind of schedule we got. And then Yeah, that's it. See what kind of series we could do. I mean, yeah, so it's Minecraft, right? Simple. Probably should do Forza Horizon. That's also quite simple. Actually, Forza Horizon's chill. And I'm probably not going to do Overwatch today. We already did drivers, so yeah, that's done. Mission complete there. And I guess I could start a new series as well. Maybe. Damn, there's no like underlying thing I want to do. Maybe I might do longer F1 today. No, Forza Horizon today. Probably. It's actually chill though. Forza Horizon's so chill. There's not no competitiveness. Well, kind of in the racings. And Minecraft's also very chill. Kind of. Depends on what you do. And yeah, maybe I might try that new game as well. There's also Wolfenstein I haven't even continued yet. I keep saying that, but I keep delaying it. Maybe because I don't really care about the story too much. Yo, the TV, this rugby game's going absolutely crazy. You're like just tackling each other into like a huge ball of humans. You know, in like rugby where like two teams are just like constantly colliding into each other. It's great, crazy. Sound barrier is down. It's almost like routine. I know it is. There you go. Three threes. And Diamond I was looking, uh, it's golden hour. It's like one or two. I don't know if it's a sound barrier or not though. I'll have to have a good look. Story video today too, if I can't find anything to say. You know, we don't really play many horror games. I think the reason we don't play many horror games is because we have story time and that kind of makes up for it. You know, the only reason you play horror games is for the story. But again, we did a horror reaction videos instead, so I don't really do the horror games. You know, for Minecraft, I think I'm just gonna build a kingdom. We already have a mini kingdom kind of being built, but gotta build it bigger. Time for the simple stretch, and I'll have a little browse while I stretch, see what's up. Okay, so golden outlet looks like just three. One's no sound barrier, one sound barrier. Okay, got it. Well, we're gonna be doing the leg extension again today, because why not? Sometimes when golden hour is not good, I ignore this, but golden hour is not too bad today. Just got nothing to say, right? That's why I'm so speechless. Should probably spray this too. Nah, I'm good. Spray a tiny bit of it. It's fine. You know, yesterday in Minecraft Let's Play, I had goals on what to do, and we literally finished it in like 10 minutes, which caused us to just do exploring. And yeah, I'm just gonna go lightweight first. Again, leaving your legs inside the leg extension is painful, which is good. That's it. Yeah. One thing I did realize is I forgot to wipe the edges, the handle part. That's where it really matters. These handle here's hold the mushrooms because people hold it. So yeah, just get the water, do the morning rut, do the morning regime. You know, yeah, it's basically it today. It's a lot of, yeah. It's actually been a while since I've driven in Forza Horizon. I mean, yeah, Overwatch took away like 1 to 2 days, but besides that, though, nothing. Yeah, and then yesterday we fully doubled out on Minecraft because I promised one of the subscribers that I would do a stream straight away. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry, I had to cut skip a few reps in the show, but it's fine. Mainly because, I mean, I'll be fully transparent, right? For some reason, sitting in the league extension makes it, what was the word? What is the Gen Z word? Bricked up? Yeah, strange. We get bricked up here for some reason, but during Hempfest we don't get bricked up. But league extension or you get bricked up. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. It's because when you're like kind of when you hold it and you just like your hips are like forward. I don't know. So we're on like 4 5s now. But yeah, just there's nothing really comfortable about it either. Golden hour has increased by like 2, but they are to a degree locals. Man, it's gonna burn my legs. So, is there anything else to talk about? No. Again, no, just for our Minecraft series, I've got some plans. For our Forza Horizon series, got some plans. I guess I'll talk about it real quick, right? Minecraft's basically just make a really good pickaxe and then try build the kingdom up. Probably gonna build the kingdom out of deep slate because it looks cool. And then for Forza Horizon, we're just gonna continue unlocking doing all of those stunts and getting the Horizon points to unlock legend status, to unlock the island. And yeah, those are just 2 lore videos we have currently. We're gonna take a break from Philly Games, hashtag Overwatch. Maybe try either the Wolfenstein video or try out that new game that looked kind of cool. It's like a farming game. And yeah, maybe see what else is there. You know, it's gonna be raining again today, so zero sunlight. And when it comes to hunting and fishing, I don't know. I feel like I have. I feel like, hmm, what am I gonna hunt and fish? Fish and hunt. Don't know. The only place I would like, kind of want to try out is, that old previous video I had. It was like fishing at this like boat ramp thing, right? And at the boat ramp, we caught like a little eel and multiple little kawai. That was actually pretty. I like that kind of fishing sometimes. You got multiple rods in the water and you just wait for something to bite. Usually it's really chaotic, but I never really got on film yet, so I should definitely try that spot again. Definitely want to try that spot again, but I need to check the conditions. But it's kind of like it's nearly a whole day trip, but it does provide some good results sometimes. You almost guarantee a fish there, so I kind of want to try that spot, but again, I have nothing prepared. But maybe I can, you know? Maybe we'll go there. I'll have a look. It's not very hard to set up. I could just little rods, small hooks, small baits, get a little burley out, sacrifice a canned mackerel, frozen, and yeah, the mackerel is a pretty good bait, burley, because it gives a reason for the fish to be there. And when it comes to like tides, I don't think it really matters that spot too much. If it's incoming tide or outgoing tide, I think there's still gonna be fish there. Plus, you can also get an eel, and you can even get brown trout there as well, which I haven't got on film, but I have data in the previous times being there that you can get a brown trout there. There's like a lot of things you can do. Only downside I'd say is it's kind of in public. Well, it is. Like if there's too many people doing boats, then yeah, I mean, no one's really bothered me. With the head cam, people still talk to me. It's like they don't really care. Sometimes the head cam is kind of like, I feel like wearing a head cam prevents. Actually, I don't even know. But wearing a head cam definitely is nice because you get to capture everything. I don't know. what I'm saying. If someone wanted to get you, they'll get you. Also, I'm not exactly sure why I'm wanting to hunt and fish. We have so many like things to do, but I don't know. It's always occasionally nice. It's like a once a week kind of thing to do. But also, it creates lore, stories, and I'm supposed to be making lore. I'm supposed to be making metadata and lore until the compounding can. I mean, just until something happens, right? I think I've said this before many times. It's kind of just like Earth, waiting for something to happen. So that's what we're doing right now. Just creating lore and waiting for something to happen. See what's up. You know, just compound metadata. That's it. Compound metadata, compound assets. But compounding metadata is like the most realist thing you could probably compound because it's time and energy. You know, it is like the most best thing to compound. If you don't yeah. I mean, you could talk about privacy and stuff, right? But they already watch you anyways, so might as well put it out there. It's very simple. Surprisingly, we're actually using this machine quite nicely. Usually I struggle with this. I think maybe hamstrings are getting a bit stronger. Okay, what else is there about? I mean, yeah, everything's just normal, right? Everything's just working out as it should. Again, I could always swap ecosystems, right? We can swap ecosystems pretty easily too, but I have no reason to swap ecosystems. Because technically, look, I could swap ecosystems and start fully working for money, I guess, but I don't really need to, do I? Everything's compounded so crazy. Yeah. Again, you could always just start a business and stuff too, but start for what? And what stuff? What? Metadata is probably the YouTube channel is probably the most realist. Everything's just fine. I think, yeah, just continue compounding, and I guess we are also waiting for the Instagram era to come. That thing's taking forever. I think that's kind of the only. I mean, yeah, we're literally eating normal macro regime, but it's just slow. And how would you counter it? How would you counter it? Either more what? Eat less? I don't know. Literally just following the macro regime. I've actually lowered the macro regime by a lot. Yeah, I mean, we have literally half the rice and stuff. Maybe it is working, I'm just not. No, we're still ranging between. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Well, I did. I literally asked already and basically just said continue. So we'll continue. When was. Okay, well, now it's just lunges. Let me go scan. Where did everyone go? Fortunately, it looks like we don't have any strips ourselves. No, we do not. That's unfortunate. We're just gonna have to go here then. Now I need to get a stick. Okay, I just murdered like a lot of germs. Okay, kind of do a efficiency on this too. Alright, gold now is actually it's increased by a lot. Kind of. Kind of our strip lunges. So there's nothing else to talk about today. We've kind of just talked about normal stuff. Maybe I'll do a story video today, but I mean, I've been talking non-stop, so I wouldn't know. Back to just doing lunges, I guess. I need to move locations. I could sense something, so we'll move soon. Hold on. I can sense it. I've got good eyes and senses. Quickly, we must change locations. I'm gonna strip mine. No, sorry, not strip mine. Strip lunge over there. Ooh, clean. What an odd place to strip mine. I mean, no, fuck. I keep saying strip mine. Strip lunge. Wait, there's no space here. Maybe here. It's a bit tight though, but it might do. No one's here. Reason is because I saw someone eyeing the deadlift. Oh, pretty tight over here. Should be fine there. Alright, we can fit. It is so much more efficient. Doing strip lunges is more efficient because I don't have to like rotate every 6 steps. Also, someone was eyeing the deadlift area, so yeah. Plus, no one's here. So I've got this entire strip mine. Not strip mine, strip lunges. I've lost it today. Only difficult part is this like, I don't know. That probably just lost focus. We're on like 4 5s now. Golden hour is definitely a lot more different. There's only one person with no sound barrier, and then one person that was eyeing the deadlift area, so I'd moved. That's it. It's nothing really to it. Just not talking loud. That's all. Because, well, it's nothing to talk about. You know, I keep saying it. Everything just compounds until something interesting happens. But nothing interesting's happening so far. I bet if something did it, I bet if something was, no. I bet if something interesting did happen, I'd just be like, oh, cool. And that's it. Like, it's gotta be something catastrophic, no? Depends. Oh, you get hit over here. Next time if I do lunges, I'm definitely gonna go here. It's a nice spot to do lunges. Kind of, no. You hit these chairs here, so you gotta adjust your stick. Here's too tight. But also, when I get towards the stairs, like this here is nice and open, kind of be near the middle here, but that's fine. You just gotta adjust your stick slightly out of which, so it doesn't hit the stairs. You know, these machines cost like $20,000. These are 20K. That's as much as a car. Pretty insane, right? This is $10,000. That's $10,000. These treadmills are around $20,000 as well. Actually, no, like 16,000. It's like as much as a car. Again, getting a Stairmaster for the HQ is not a good idea because you only use it for 30 minutes a day. These machines, I don't even use these. Yeah, if you want to do lunges here, you have to like rotate your stick more to the left so you don't hit the stairs. But then when you get towards those chairs, I think you're gonna hit them regardless. Yeah, you hit them. So this lunge area is alright. But actually, hold on. Oh, if you just move them forward, you'll be fine. But we're done. We're done. We're done. There was absolutely nothing to talk about today. Technically, we could do like a camping outdoor video, right? Look, the lore videos we're making already is more than enough to satisfy the metadata. Like the lore videos we're making right now are already satisfying the metadata, so you know everything's fine. It's nothing really to worry about. It's just, I think the ending topic is that it's just everything's normal. That's just how it is. That's talking to me for you. Everything's normal. All right, appreciate it.